Now, as this video comes to suggest, I got scammed by $1,200. And by actually making this kind of video that you're watching right now, I hope to achieve two things of this video. Not only do I want to tell you how I got scammed so you can avoid the same mistake as me, but I also try to talk with you about it so I will be able to process throughout the entire situation. So I began to engage with Bitcoin in the beginning of December. Yeah, somewhere around December, the end of November. And by doing so, what I hoped is to get to earn a little bit of money. Me, a person that I know just advised me to just get started with it, and so I began investing into cryptocurrencies. Now, the thing about cryptocurrencies is that many wallets and blockchains take a lot of time to process, and if you just do a little mistake, you may lose the entire money that you would try to come to transition. But in this case, I didn't have any problem with transitions, and how it all began is essentially by another content creator advising the platform Waybit. Now, Waybit is a so-called new cryptocurrency trading platform, and what Waybit essentially does is that you can trade and sell off Bitcoin or whatever coin that you come to use for a higher amount, so 10% higher. And one content creator that actually brought me into this very scenario would be, I can show you actually within the video. Essentially, this very person that brought me to invest into Waybit convinced me to do the same thing. Now, so I wasn't really quite sure about it, so I tried to make the first transition about it, and so I invested 150, and it went all quite fine, except I had one transition error and I invested accidentally $50 into a wrong wallet, but the whole transition went at first quite fine, and so I felt confident and sure enough to trust this platform after all this verification, of the security. Now, what had happened afterwards is that once I tried to do the same thing by transitioning $1,000, the entire platform began to leak, and I can show you it right now how it looks like. Now, what you see here happening on the screen is that, I'm currently here, is that the entire platform begins to restart itself, and you're completely unable to log in once you invested entire money. I mean, it was quite possible to do it via another browser, which will come to be here in this case. But the overall entire transition that is currently happening here is currently on. Therefore, despite I was able to log in and get back to the platform, neither the support was willing to engage with me, and because the money has been already for like 3, or if not soon enough 4 hours on pending, I can pretty much assume that this $1,000, $1,200 that I invested will never come back. Now, one of the main ways that I even came to access such kind of videos, or even the idea of trying to use such a channel, came from this very creator, who is currently calling himself by the name of Crypto Daniel. Now, what you would come to know about this channel if you just try generally to go over his videos, is that our videos essentially reproduce the same content that was created before. So it was just by certain Binance or Bybit your money, you try to arbitrage and transition it via Waybit. Now, our forms of those videos are pretty much the same, and if you can even look by the comments, if you give me a moment here. For instance, in one of his videos, you can see it how I was able to earn capital with the help of crypto arbitrage regime, Ripple is the Binance. A lot of the comments that you're going to read about this will be repetitive. It's like, not only do they all sound the same and all positive in a sense, but going over even some of his videos, either the comments will be turned off, or this will be the exact same comments that all the other videos that were made. Even to honestly, I must admit, I feel really shattered after all this experience that I've having lost this $1,000. I know I would be able to recover probably in a few months afterwards. I'm currently having a job which pays around €300. And it would take quite a while to build it up towards everything that I came to lose and all the opportunities that I actually hope to invest in money towards a publication. But now that I actually have come to show it and generally talk about this issue, I wanted to make you aware of this very content creator, how I got fooled by it, and I hope you won't make the same mistake as I did. Trusting people on the internet. I mean, it's kind of cliche about it if you think about it, and I should have been more reasonable. It's in the end my responsibility, my experience that I've made, but yeah, I hope more people will see this message and that they won't fall for the same scammer that I came to meet on YouTube. Thank you.